Hello, hello, here I am again with Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Also, holy crap, XD, you know you didn't have to do that. 6 months in advance, I don't even know how much that is. How much you had to pay for that. Thank you so much. But subscriptions are never a requirement. So, a couple of things happened. As you may see that I have a new avatar here. And I'm still trying to figure out my microphone settings. I tried something very haphazardly. I put a compressor on and I hope it doesn't peak my microphone as much as it used to. I didn't have time to actually check it, but I hope you will let me know if it if it is still peaking, because it annoys the heck out of me, and so far I think it's only myself who gets annoyed by it. So far it looks like it might peak a little bit, but I don't know. I don't know how it actually sounds. Maybe I should adjust the compressor a little bit. Just a tiny bit, when I can just find it. If I know how to work this thing, that is a whole other thing. Let's see what happens if I do this. Did that do anything? I think it actually... Did it do anything? I think it might have actually helped a little bit. Maybe just a tiny bit more. That was maybe a little bit too much. I'm going to hate myself after this stream when I have to actually figure things out again. That's probably... I think that's probably pretty good.
Is it good? I think it is, maybe.
Okay, yeah, that's probably... Let's call it okay for now. Let me know if it's not okay. At least it should be better than, you know, last time. Last times. So, I'm still just fiddling with the settings a bit. Actually, I'm not sure. Or maybe it's just maybe it's a pop filter issue. I don't know. Feels kind of weird. So don't worry about me just fiddling around a little bit. Or maybe it's... I don't know. It's really hard to say when you're trying to hear your own voice. Or let's see what happens with this. Oh my god. We are talking very... Oh god. Actually, if I do that... And... How about this? No, it's still taking my S. My S is still very Z. Maybe it is just a pop filter issue. What if I do... What if I do this? Is it any better? Not really sure. Maybe like this. I have no idea. I am not good at this. Maybe we'll need some different voices. Nah. But I think it's mostly just my pronunciations. Ah, that bothers the hell out of me. Trish. So, hello. I'm just playing with the compressor settings, and well, I guess you weren't here earlier, so thank you so much for the 6 months. You didn't need to do that, as you know. I do appreciate it, but you don't need to do it. Is it the race? No, that does nothing for the S's. I don't know, maybe it's just inside my head. It makes me mad. Not subscriptions, the microphone. But I wonder if I just... Oh god! That's a lot of gain. Okay. I don't know. It's really weird. Do I just have really strong S's? Nah, I'm thinking about it too much. Let's just hope it's okay. Though it bothers me. Anyway, let's just get to the game. Otherwise, I'll just keep playing around with this the whole day. I'll just stop monitoring that. At least I don't have to hear it myself. And I hope... No, wait, it's still going to red. That's not good. That much I can actually see. I have to fix that. Or maybe, if I do this... The S's do come through a lot more pronounced than before. Okay, I am actually focusing on them right now. But let's see actually, if I... turn off the compressor. How do I turn it off? What happens if I do this? Does this do anything? No, it... Oh yeah, I can hear it. What if I do this? This? I'm putting the gain a little bit less. But what if I just remove the compressor? Do that? Did that actually... Actually, I think the compressor made it worse. Somehow. I mean, I can still hear it. This is how it was before. At least it should be the same. Same as the earlier streams. Does it sound any better or worse? It's better without the compression. That's weird. What can I do? So if I put the compression again, compression, did that do anything? Is it better now? Any better? Maybe? Maybe. Compression. Ah. And if I do this... Okay, it is the gain at least. I think. Maybe. So now it's with the compression. No, now it sounds weird again. Compression. Uneven. I think I need to figure more about this. I'll just turn it off. There we go. And maybe I'll just a little bit lower my microphone, like so, and maybe it won't bother the hell out of me. The gain varies a lot more than usual. Okay, I was actually turning the gain meter higher and lower too, so that might be the case. But I don't know. I need to watch tutorials or something. Anyway, I don't think it's most likely just a me issue. And me just hating my own voice. But I guess the most important question now is the mixing okay with the game volume? If that's okay, I think I'll just let the microphone be for now. And I'll figure something out. Mixing is fine, can hear you on the game well. Okay. Let's go with that, so yeah, let's continue. And I hope my voice doesn't give. When Lynn lost her life for the second time, she was being detained on suspicion of my murder, but I saved her, hoping to solve my own mystery. Living creatures can choose to live their lives in one of two ways. They can either submit to their fate, or they can try to change it. Lynn is definitely in the second camp. As soon as I got back to the junkyard superintendent's office, this fact was really brought home to me. Fool! We told you not to let the suspect out of your sight. My apologies, sir, but I never thought she would run away. Lynn is our angel. Friend. She's like family to us. Angel, friend, or family, they all run when they have the chance. Do you have any idea how many years it's been since my wife ran away? Ouch. I'm very sorry, I have no idea, sir. You'll never make detective at that rate. Now find Lynn. Yes, sir. If Inspector Cabanela gets word of this, it's all over. So, our red-headed detective escaped, did she? But I just barely saved her a few minutes ago. She's fast. Well, guess I'll look around for leads. Trick time! How did this go? Like this? Anything down here now? No. What do we have here? Photos. These photos look pretty old. Pictures of little fragments of rock. That old pigeon guy has some pretty strange taste in wall decor. That old pigeon man, do you suppose he's carrying out some sort of research here? Look at all these precision instruments and complicated devices. What are you doing? Sir, I think maybe this is how Lynn escaped. Through here. She couldn't possibly fit in that tiny little elevator. Oh, I don't know, sir. Lynn is pretty slim. Fool, don't you know that women can make themselves appear slim through fashion? To this day, I still don't know how much my wife really weighs. I'm very sorry, I had no idea, sir. You'll never make detective at that rate. Anyway, where is that old pigeon man? Oh, him, sir. He went through the door behind me, sir. It won't open. Apparently the door leads to the basement, but it's currently locked, sir. These instruments, they're all very suspicious. You'd better keep your eye on that old man, too. Yes, sir! Trick time! Turikkutaimu. Microscope. I have no idea what this instrument is for. As a matter of fact, this whole desk is filled with things I've never seen. I know I've lost my memory, but still, that old pigeon man seems like a pretty strange guy. What else do we have here? I guess nothing in here. So, let's see what else. Oh. What are you doing? You are following the stepladder. Let's take a look at her notebook. Lynn's notebook, set and forgotten, sits behind the bookshelves. Who could she have been calling on the phone before she hid it there? I wish I could find out. I could swear I just saw this thing move. Don't tell me, could it be? It sensed the tension between me and the detective and moved to get away from it. That was an unexpected tangent. I'll never make detective at this rate. What I need is some sort of achievement, a feather in my cap. If only I could find a helpful lead, that might do the trick. A helpful and blindingly obvious lead is staring you in the face right now. Kettle. I don't know if that did anything. Look, there's a book of note. Bling. Huh, this is Lynn's notebook. If I give this back to her, it might spark something between us. What to do? This is a very complicated matter. What have you got there? What? This? Oh, this is, Wait a minute, is that? Yes, sir, it's Lynn's notebook. Notebook, eh? Come to think of it, there was something about that in the report. Something about her looking at her notebook and making a phone call. This must be it. This telephone number with the big circle around it. Aren't you curious to know who she was calling? I really am, sir. I'd like to know. Oh, but I don't have any ulterior motive for wanting to know, though, sir. No, sir. This number might be an important lead. I'd better check it out. And then we go through the phone lines. Yes, phone. Trick time! Let's phone it in. Hello, to whom am I speaking, please? Yes, hello. Oh, wait, is this? For a moment I wasn't sure if that was male or female. I think it's just a very chesty man. This is a criminal investigation. We need your cooperation. Hey, I know that voice. Is that you, Detective McCaw? He has a name? Oh, is that Officer Bailey? What's up, sir? You don't usually call this late. Oh, did you get a call from one of our detectives, Lynn, earlier? From Lynn? Yes, I did. She calls every night. Maybe she senses it's about to happen. Did she say anything special? No, not really. Is something wrong? Yes, well, I might be contacting you again if I have any other questions. KMR 2675. I'm going to go file the report down at the station. I need you to be vigilant here. Excuse me, detective, but... what is it? That notebook, would you mind if I gave... never mind, sir. Oh, just stay in your toes. Trick time! Okay, so what can we do now? Probably nothing down here. And nothing new here. Darn, there goes my chance to kindle a romance with Lynn. And I didn't even get any credit for finding the notebook. And I forgot to ask whose telephone number it was. If only I could crawl into this elevator and just disappear. If I disappeared, I wonder if Lynn would shed a tear for me. Tear for me. And here I thought he was examining the elevator for clues. What else is there? He might have a name, but he's still green to me, just like Luigi. I guess I can't go anywhere because nobody's calling? Or I can... Oh right, I can't go anywhere if it's during the 4 minutes. But I can go to places if I'm just like this. What was that call all about? I heard you say Lynn. What was that sound? Oh, I think it was the cards. It sounded not like cards. I don't really know. If I had to take a guess though, I would probably say something's going on with her. The only place in the world where nothing's going on is inside your brain, Bailey. Ah, you killed me. Those cards sound really wet. Creaky card shuffle. What is that supposed to mean? I mean, I know what the words mean, that's not what I'm asking. That was my way of expressing indignation, putting it in the form of a question. I just hope Lynn's not doing anything crazy. I'm a fan of hers, you know. According to my log, Lynn has been calling here nearly every night as of late. So, let's see. This is the place Lynn took all that risk to call, eh? But what exactly is this place? Like, that... Man. That posture is just... immaculate. Whee! Hey, what's this? Oh, that. I wrote down my duties for the night so I wouldn't forget any of them. You can't keep them in your head. It's not like you have a ton of duties after all. Use a little brain power. What are you talking about? Weren't you the one who was just said nothing was going on inside my brain? No, I didn't think you'd take it in quite that direction. So let's see this important to-do list of yours. 9. Take prisoner C38 to the telephone room. Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. 9, eh? That's when Lynn usually calls. Well, we can't let her talk to him tonight. Rules are rules. Oh, poor Lynn. Sure wish I could comfort her. What do you think you're doing? That's my important duties memo. That's okay, I've got it all memorized for you. Well, it's your duty to guard the telephone room, you know. Just make sure you do your job when the time comes. Who is the ring-a-ding? It is Lynn-a-ding. Hello? Lynn? I'm sorry, I don't have much time. Please let me talk to him. I'm sorry, Detective. I can't do that tonight. You can't, but you always let me talk to him before. Well, the telephone room is already reserved. That's why. Oh. By the way, is something going on with you tonight? What? Why do you ask? I got a call from one of the other detectives a minute ago asking about you. Oh, really? Well, I don't think it's anything important. Sir Bailey? Do you think you could keep this call just between us? Even if it's only for tonight? Well, Oh. Well, I've gotta go. I call again tomorrow. The race to completed. Oh boy, well I guess I'd better call the detective division. Hold on there, Bailey. What? Don't tell me you're gonna report that call from Lynn. What else can I do? It's my duty. Just write it down on one of your something lists. And then I can wad it up for you and throw it away. You mean you want me to keep quiet about it? Well, isn't that what she asked you to do? Well, yes, but... Tonight is kind of a special case for us. Can't you make a special exception for Mylin too? Oh, special case, huh? Alright, you win. Turikku taimu. No. Anything here? Anything at all? Oh, she's dead again. Lynn! Lynn! Oh, why couldn't it have been me instead? I'm no use as a police officer. It should have been me. It looks like she's dead. We'd better not touch her. Who did this? Who shot Lynn? It was the doll. Hey, excuse me, mister. You talking to me? This room, there aren't any other exits beside this one, are there? Do you see one? Huh? Then how did... We must have one of those mysterious locked room murder cases on our hand. One of those cases where the murderer vanishes into thin air in a vacuum. 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 Oh god. Vacuum. I am Finnish. Just go find a real detective. I'll keep watch here. Yes, sir. Vacuum. Ah, what a terrible turn of events. So now, a locked room murder, eh? Things never get dull for our redhead. I know of a certain inspector who might dance around at the thought of a mystery. But no mysteries for me. Not when I can rewind time and talk to the victim herself. Guess it's time to go back and see the truth behind this murder with my own eyes. It's time to talk to Lynn again. Lamp. I died again. Huh? I thought you'd be a little more grave under the circumstances. Yeah. Oh. Ow. Yeah, well, this is the third time after all. It's scary what a girl can get used to, don't you think? Frankly, the way her mind works is a whole heck of a lot scarier to me. So, what happened this time? Who shot you? I don't know. What? I'd like to know myself. Who could have done it? Who shot me? What are you asking me for? Oh boy, guess I'll just have to go find out for myself. Okay, you just go do that. Hurry along now. I get the distinct impression I'm being used here. Okay, looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before your death. Now I'm just wondering if the microphone issues are me just talking too loudly. I'm double guessing everything. How long has it been since I locked this room up in darkness? I once thought the truth could be discovered in darkness. Maybe it was just that the time wasn't ripe. Oh, she actually can fit in there. Double guessing. I meant to say second guessing. Oh. He hung up. Double the seconds or something. It's a present. Yay. Rube Goldberg machine. Oh, wait. Oh. 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 That's the truth behind our locked room murder. So the murderer was a mechanical murder machine. Murder machine. When I came into the room, it was pitch dark, so I turned on the lights. That must have been what set it off. The murder machine, I mean. Can you please stop repeating the words murder machine? That old pigeon guy must have made it, but why? What could be the meaning behind this weird room? Anyway, you'll have to find some way to stop that creepy machine. Once Cupid fires his arrow, it's all over. That was a really quick 4 minutes this time. Yeah. I need to get closer to the lamp. Yeah. Yeah. I can go to the telephone, but that's not going to help. Do I have to ring the telephone? Oh. Not working. Huh. Oh, wait, the ball. And now it's actually ringing, so... Oh, right, that's how I get up there. Ah. Or not. Oh, yeah, because it's not answered. So now I should be able to go there. Go there. He hung up. And now I can swivel the desk lamp. And close the spout lid. Lynn ran away, the detectives yelled at me, the old pigeon man ignored me. And then the kettle nearly scared me to death. My life is in complete shambles. That's gratitude for you. We were just trying to warn him with the kettle whistle. Would he have preferred getting scolded by the steam? Well, at least his fate has changed a bit. That's good anyway. And now we go to the ball. Okay, so... Can't do anything until the ball falls, I guess. Oh wait, I can. Toolbox. Hoist. That takes... okay. Wait. Oh no. I think I messed this up. Bang. That's really quick. I didn't expect this game to have so many timing-based puzzles. Okay, so... So I can go here. What do I do with the hoist? So I can move the shovel. So let's open the toolbox first. And then hoist or... Okay, the ball doesn't do anything, I think. So we hoist back here. Oh wait, I still can't do anything. Crap. So what is that thing? Is that just the end of the shovel? Or I think that's the ball. Oh, it is the ball. What can I do there? They did talk about the shovel, but the key to this murder machine is that cheeky little cupid fires the arrow. But wait a minute, that swinging shovel. I wonder if that can be usable. I think you need to time the shovel swing though, so that it hits the ball back. Huh. So... ball? How do I time it? So I can go here, and when I open the toolbox, it moves the shovel. But how do I time it? Oh, do I just have to wait a little bit longer? So, oh no, that might be too late. Oh, wait. Hey, that was pretty good just now. Maybe if we were on a pudding green. Well, with a swing like that, maybe we could put it to some use here. Good thinking, I just might be able to use this trick somehow. If I could change the path the ball takes... That's great and all, but it looks like we're all out of time this round. What else can I do to the ball? Because this can only take me back. Can it turn that spinny thing? Because that spinny thing. Also, what is that thing on the table? Oh, that's the present. Or is it behind the present? Can I actually go into the present? Oh no, there's a... What is that? So the ball can be thrown. But what can I do after that? Oh wait, if I can go into the ball itself. So wait. So I do this. And then I don't have enough time to go to the ball. Huh. This game is too hard for my little pea brain. Yeah, I can't go anywhere from here. Do I have to do something else before I do this? Change the path the ball takes. Are there any other ways I can change the path? I guess not. What if I'll just wait here for a while? I could go here, toy cake, balance toy. Oh, I know this toy. The wheel spins and it moves down the pole. Hey look, there's a thread attached to it. It loops around the clock and is tied to the frame the gun is in. And it seems to be connected to our fire Mr. Cupid as well. This toy seems to be the heart of the entire mechanism. But inertia is surprisingly powerful. I can't stop it once it's set into motion. Toy cake. So there's this door. And maybe now I can do this. Oh. Ra-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa. Oh. What just happened? It looks like your future just got a whole lot rosier. Your death has been erased again. Thank you. You kept your promise, didn't you, Cecil? My promise? You said I'd see you again if I died. I don't remember making any promises. It's all for my own benefit anyway. What could this room be all about? Can't imagine. Those things that went off at the end, those were party poppers, weren't they? Party poppers? I have no recollection of what they are, but that's no surprise. The party poppers, the gun going off, it seems familiar somehow. I'll leave that part of the puzzle to you. I have my own puzzle to figure out. Well, shall we go back now? Back to your new present? That one was actually difficult, even though it was so short. Cecil, are you there? Lynn is talking to me. If you're there, could you say something? If you're not there, I guess I'm just a weird girl who talks to herself. Well, you are kind of a weird girl, whether you talk to yourself or not. I'm going to do exorcist things. You are here, I knew it! I just had that feeling. Shame on you for stepping foot into girl's head uninvited. Wait a minute. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have feet bit. It's just a figure of speech. Did I say anything? There, that tone. It's that tone of yours that makes me mad. So, did you have something particular you wanted to say to me? I just thought I'd share some information with you. I'm investigating a case right now. A murder case, and I'm doing it alone. A murder case all by yourself? Yes, well, that's because the case was closed a long time ago. The culprit is already behind bars, forgotten by the world. So why are you looking into it then? Because I think the person's innocent, that's why. There's something strange behind the case, some big mystery, I firmly believe that. So anyway, I finally have my memory back. I'm not at liberty to tell you about the case, but if there's anything else you want to know, I'll try to answer what I can. Lynn is my only lead. I would like to ask her about few things. The one who shot me. You have your life and your memory back now. So let me ask you again. Who shot me tonight? Yeah, I thought that might be the first thing on your mind. What else would it be? There's a good chance I was shot while I was with you after all. I'm afraid my memory just isn't clear on that part. Not clear? I met with you tonight, and then you fell down right in front of me. I think I remember seeing that part. I'm pretty sure you were shot, maybe from somewhere far away. So you didn't see the culprit. I'm sorry, I wish I could be of more help. But I know I wasn't the one who shot you. Your colleagues seem to think you're a suspect though. I wanted the information you had for me, sure. You had for me. So why would I shoot you before I got it? Information, huh? I wonder what info I had for her. About the girl with the bow. By the way, I see you have a little roommate. Camila, how do you know about her? There was a tiny incident at your apartment a little while ago. An incident? What kind of incident? What happened? Is Camila alright? She's fine, thanks to her loyal little friend Missile. Although I did have a little trouble bringing him back to life. Oh my! What in the world is going on? Why would anybody want to hurt Camila and Missile? You're being targeted by a certain organization. What? I saw them, the people who were calling you their target. So I'm a suspect and a target. Could this night could possibly get any worse? It does sound pretty rough. Are you sure you'll be okay on your own? Huh? You know what they say, when it rains it pours. Isn't it time you admitted you need me, need my powers? I'm sorry, I can't cooperate with you. Yes, you saved my life tonight. I'm completely grateful for that. But as a detective, that's too bad. So I had some important information that you wanted, huh? That's right, you called the station yesterday. And you asked to talk to me. You told me you had an important lead on the case I was working on. Important lead, eh? You said you wanted to meet me and talk to me directly tonight at the junkyard. And you fell for it? Even given how fishy it sounds? You're the last person I want to hear that from, you know. But I just couldn't let it go, no matter how shady it seemed. That's because I'm running out of time. Hey, that's right, you said something was going down tonight. Does that something have to do with the case you're working on? I'm sorry, but I can't talk about it. Oh boy, but I guess I understand. Oh boy. Just a moment, I have to check out something. Okay, let's see if that did absolutely anything. I tried to get my pop filter, and I just want to see if it mellows down the S's a little bit. So far, I think it actually didn't. But it's hard to hear myself. So what are you gonna do now? Run, I guess. They'll catch me again if I don't get out of here. And I have to get to the restaurant. I'm worried about Camilla. Oh yeah, what was it? The Chicken Kitchen on Dead End Drive, right? What about you, Cecil? What are you going to do? I don't know, to tell you the truth. You're my only lead. If you leave... Thank you, Akuma. You know you don't have to subscribe, but I appreciate it anyway. Actually, should I put this here? Maybe it's less on the way. I have a feeling that the pop filter doesn't really do anything. Does it sound any better or not? I just realized you and I are in the same boat. We're both looking for answers tonight, and neither one of us has anybody to help us. Hello, Akuma. I appreciate the subscripts. That about sums it up. Hey, even if you can't cooperate with me, how about if we just agree to use each other? That's a way of wording. That's not a bad idea. You're on. But can I ask you to do a favor for me first? What's that? I need you to sneak into a certain place for me. A prison, to be exact. Prison? That's the place I was calling from the office upstairs. I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Work schedule? For a prisoner? Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. So just go check out a certain prisoner's blackboard, huh? Okay. His prisoner number is D99. If you do that for me, I'll cooperate with you. Okay, you're on. Okay, see you later. See ya. But don't die again, if you can help it. It is the lamp. I don't know. I still feel like there's some peeking. And I don't know what to do about it. I don't think it changes anything if I go further from the mic. Or if I go closer to the mic. Okay, closer actually did make it sound worse. I think I just need to figure the compressor. Okay, that's enough of that for now. It looks like I hold the key to the case Lynn is investigating, and she holds the key to solving the mystery of me. So we've started up a strange relationship of cooperation. Lynn gave me an assignment. My task is to go check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99. I'd better get to the prison. New illustration. I still need to move my avatar a little bit. Where? There. continue playing. Yes, please. I would like to continue playing. Continue? Lost Memories of Self, a forgotten murder case. A dead guy and a detective joined forces to find out the truth behind them both. The detective assigned the dead guy a task, to sneak into the prison and find out a certain prisoner's schedule for tomorrow. What should I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it at the moment. Turikko taimo. Okay, I needed a hoist just for this. Grrr. And now there's people upstairs? It's all over for me. Lynn, sweet, cute Lynn, who shines as bright as the sun, ran away on me. And then those detectives, matching bookends, blue and green, yelled at me. Ah, forget about all that. Now you listen to me, kid. Yes, sir? You're bright as the sun. Lynn probably doesn't even know you exist. And those detectives will probably yell at you for you your whole life. Never mind fretting about every little setback. Enjoy your life. Get what you can out of it. Mister, would you mind just leaving me alone? And then we go to uniformed men's office. Thank you, Akuma, for the beats. I don't think I have done any bit things. I don't know how Twitch works. So, how are the preparations coming along? I think they are taking care of them right now. Yeah, man, I'm not looking forward to this. I do have a notification, but I think that's just a default notification. I remember when I was setting up my first streams, I put a follower notification and a subscription notification, and I think that's about it. That were custom. But I guess now I have to work on those a little bit too. Yeah, man, I'm not looking forward to this. That kind of surprises me. Coming from you, I didn't know you thought about such things. By the way, that was me being sarcastic, just in case you didn't catch that. 2 more hours, then it's time. I guess we should just get back to work. Yeah, I guess you're right. More notes for the note boy. That pen is huge. Pen is huge. Yeah, I think now that it's a possibility that people use the bits and all the other things, I guess I have to actually put something for those. That's probably a thing I will do tomorrow. And also figure out this goddamn mic. So XD, does it sound any different now that I put the pop filter on? Or does it sound any different? The atmosphere sure seems tense. I guess I'll just get back to my work as well. I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for next day is written on a small blackboard on his cell. His prisoner number is D99. You sound fine to me, I don't hear any distortion. I still don't know if that's just in my head or not, and it bothers me like hell. Alrighty then. How do I get to these cells? I'd better try to get some information here first. More memos. Monitor. Enhance. I can't really tell, but I couldn't really hear anything wrong in the first place. It's just me being nitpicky or something, I don't know. The screen shows rows of tiny rooms. The rooms are really small and you can see right into them from the outside. I suppose the open bars keep the rooms airy, but I wouldn't want to live in one myself. Like, the thing with the microphone is that I feel like my S's, especially S's, sound like too sharp. I wonder where those little rooms are. Wee. Hey, Bailey. Emergency switch. Goblet. It's good to pay attention to that stuff though. I think it's just something you subconsciously ignore. It could be that too. I honestly can't tell. Try pinning up your memos a little better next time. Let me see this thing. Inspection, prisoners C-74. Oh, it's almost time for that. I'd better prepare. Prisoners C-74, eh? What did that big whale do anyway? You don't know? About the Metro Police Department siege case? MPDC? Yes. MPDS. Metro who what? C-74 barricaded himself into the Metro Police Department and took siege of the place. Okay, thank you, Akuma. Try to survive work. He even pointed a huge flamethrower at the chief commissioner. Why the heck did he do all that? That's what the detectives do who surrounded him asked too. What are your demands, they asked. The guy looked confused, thought about it for a while and said, "Bring me 5 servings of curry and rice on the double." Curry and rice? That's it? Unfortunately no. After he was done eating, he torched the commissioner's office with the flamethrower. Torched it good. Important documents and the commissioner's mustache were destroyed by the flames. What the heck did he do all that for? Because the curry was too spicy, he said. Huh? It was too spicy and I just lost it, he said. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't make any sense. In the first place, how did a huge armed guy make it all the way in the commissioner's office alone? It's a complete mystery. What? Why don't they just ask C-74 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently it's... Whoa! I bonked the mic and the music stopped. That was good timing at least. Huh. My notes! Ah! Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? Ass. Ah! There we go again, fooling around with that thing. It wasn't me. Don't lie, I know you love to see me jump up and prepare for emergency. Oh yeah, sure, way back when I first got this job. But I've had enough of that now. Besides, you always react exactly the same way. The emergency switch is probably just loose. Probably because I fooled around with it too much. Well, it's for emergencies, don't play with it. Anyway, it wasn't me. Maybe you ought to get it repaired, huh? Well, close it back up. It's making me feel on edge. Nah, too much of a pain. A pain? Proper emergency procedures are a pain to you. What a sad, sad state of affairs. Night vision goggles. Bazooka. Night vision goggles. Do I operate it again? It did nothing. I operate it again. Ah! Just the kind of excitement I needed to wake me up. Well, I told you it's only for emergencies, don't play with it. And I told you it wasn't me. You know, I thought this work would be a lot more exciting. Sometimes I don't know which is my real job, going on rounds or building houses out of cards. Well, you'd better know. And you ought to know that I'm just kidding. I can't get to those. Oh wait, maybe with the memo. Hey Bailey. Or can I? I cannot. What's the matter? You can't even pin up a memo properly. Let me see this thing. Take prisoner C-38 to the telephone room. Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a while ago. You already told me that earlier. C-38, eh? What did that punk do anyway? You never heard the story about the secret rendezvous case? Secret what? C-38 was a singer in a band. His group was playing at a concert that was being broadcast all over the country live. Right in the middle of the encore, there was a huge incident. A huge incident? What was it? A murder or something? In a way, it was even worse than a murder because it had to do with national secrets. Ah, National Secrets? A rock band? I'm lost. The song they were doing was called Secret Rendezvous. But the lyrics C-38 was singing were completely different from usual. So how is that a huge incident? Because the new lyrics exposed all of the nation's dark, seamy secrets. Budget misappropriations, foreign economic strategies, illicit dealings, everything. He was caught red-handed in the act of leaking national secrets. Seriously? The case sends shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't make any sense. In the first place, how would a rock singer know any top secret information? It's a complete mystery. What? Why don't they just ask C-38 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently it's all a matter of national secrecy. Huh. Trash. Ah! Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? Duty memo. Higota. New memo. Haha, new memo. Whee! Hey, Bailey. Let me see this thing. Bring dinner to prisoner D99. Oh, the chef is preparing it for him right now. Oh, how fancy. D99, eh? Even I know about this one. Yeah? Such a sad case, hard for us too. He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. It's just awful. Why in the world did he do it? Why would he do something like that of all people? The motive, everything, all a complete mystery. It's just ridiculous. It doesn't make sense that he would do anything like that. I don't know the details, but apparently this case is a matter of national secrecy as well. I don't get it. None of it makes any sense. You do know that kind of prison this is, don't you? It's a special prison, with just for these kinds of special cases. That D99, who knows what he's thinking, or hiding behind that beard of his. I don't like any of it. I knew I couldn't take my job seriously without it getting to me. So, the prisoner I'm looking for, D99, was convicted of murder, eh? And he apparently has a beard. Beard. Ah! Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? Duty memo. And another one. It's time. So it really was just I had to do... okay. I had to throw away 3 different... Whoa! Memos. Why does he have a guitar with him without an amp and it still plays? Oh. A goblet goes on the top of the guardhouse. There, it's done! Should I do it one more time? Is this going to just repeat things? Would you quit sending these memos over here? No. Huh? Not until I figure out how you always know the exact instant a memo. A memo. The memo starts falling. Not until I solve that mystery. Huh. Away it goes. Ah! Next time, I will find the answer next time. I guess it's time to try and find a new path. Okay. Button. Door open. He slammed me. Oh. 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 There we go. I'm a guitar. So this is the thing that was making that horrible noise a second ago. I guess it's a way for this speaky-haired youth to express himself. Sentiments like I'm hungry or I'm thirsty, maybe. Something primitive like that, I bet. Peace out. I'm done. Alright, C-38, back to your cell. Hey, guardman, how about giving me a little space? That crazy walk of yours is dangerous, man. A proper walk for a properly led life. Now let's go. Yo, no lectures, man. I walk my own path, my own way, to my own music. Holy shit, he has a whole band in there. So, I finally made it to the cells. Now to find prisoner D99 and check out his work schedule for tomorrow. What could Lynn possibly want with all that information? Oh right, I was a guitar. Down! Don't think I can take another second in this stinking pit. Looks like Guardman is gone. Oh, this waiting is wiping me out. Hope this one will finally do it. Go, go, go! Come on, sausage head! Turiko time! Bunk. So this is one of those little blackboards Lynn mentioned. Let me just give it a little read. Tonight, I lost a lot of things. My life, my memory. But there's a certain skill I've apparently lost too. I can't read! I can see that there's some kind of writing on the blackboard, but I have absolutely no idea what it means. If I can't read Prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow, what do I do now? What am I supposed to report back to Lynn now? If I tell her I couldn't read it, she'll kill me. But actually, I guess I don't have to worry about that one too much. Anyway, I might as well try to find Prisoner D99's cell. Hopefully, I'll at least be able to find out something while I'm there. I can't go back to Lynn empty-handed. But of course, a ghost doesn't actually have hands. So how do I get him to throw another note to the trash? Well, at least I can examine these. There's a pad of notepapers hanging on the wall. There's a red zero drawn on each one. I think it's some kind of letter or symbol, but I don't recall what it means. Oh, there's more things here. A phone. This telephone. It looks like it's an internal line only. It doesn't call outside the prison. So the only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the buildings that I've already possessed. Emergency button. An emergency button. An emergency in a prison. That's gotta be a pretty bad situation. I'll just give it a little try. Go, go, go! They do walk with the posture. Oh, there's a big guy. What in the world? That's also a pretty big guy. Where can I go on this phone? Card room. All clear. All is clear. Oh, I saw it. I want to become. Okay, I guess I did do it. Him EP. What is that face? Oh. Poppity poppity. I'm going to eat the toilet. I will go out now. And it's a head shape. It's a very headly shape. Toilet, bell, blackboard, light. I still can't read, but I'd better go check out that Prisoner D99 cells anyway. Maybe I can find some kind of information that might help Lynn out. Besides, I want to see what this prisoner Lynn is investigating looks like. What if I ring the bell again? Is he going to come back? Up there he is. Spoon. Same thing here. It looks like this is just an internal phone too, it doesn't call outside. So the only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. So now I can go between this and the upper floor. There's also an emergency button. Oh god. What a strange cell. And the prisoner inside it, he seems to be enjoying himself. This is the last cell of this area. So that means that this man humming to himself must be prisoner D99. According to what the guard said. D99, eh? Even I know about this one. Yeah. He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of his family. Right in front of a family member. What in the world really happened? And why is Lynn so concerned about this prisoner? I don't know the answers, and I guess there's no need for me to know. I have only one objective, and that's to find out what this painter's work schedule is for tomorrow. Let's trick. Picture frame. Newspaper article. A newspaper article has been cut out and framed. Unfortunately, I can't read it. It's probably about D99's case, man murders wife or something like that. There's a picture of the alleged culprit in the article. Yep, it's this prisoner alright. So, the work schedule for tomorrow of prisoner D99. The information Lynn's looking for should be written on this blackboard. Unfortunately, I've lost the ability to read. But here I am anyway. The least I can do is take a look. Huh, what could this mean? There's nothing written on the board. There's nothing written on the board at all. Jesus, what a line. I think something was written on the blackboards of the other prisoners. But this board is as clean and blank as the day it was hung here. So, I have the answer Lynn was looking for. Tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99 is nothing. Would this information mean anything to her? It's not up to me to know or care. That's how I feel at the moment anyway. Trick time! What is that bucket? Ooh. I guess I can't get there now. D99 dinner! Goddamn turkey. Quite a feast tonight, I see. Oh, and I'm absolutely crazy about this chicken. Or a chicken. It's too bad it's all cold and hard, though. I'd say it's been about 2 hours since it was cooked, judging from the way it feels. D99, I know it's kind of a pointless to ask now, but just the same, I still want to know. Why did you do it? I agree, it's pointless to ask now. My case is colder than this chicken and has been forgotten by everybody. Myself included. Detective George. Now then, let me eat in peace before it gets too cold to cut. There's one more thing I've been wondering for a long time. What's that? Who is the man in that painting? Oh, this? Well, being in a prison like this, you start to forget faces, you know. So I paint the faces that I don't want to forget. And this is the last of those faces. Oh. It's me. No, could you leave me alone for a bit? Let a man eat in peace. Okay, sure. Sorry to bother you. What in the world? What in the world could this mean? Why is there a painting of me in this man's cell? Who exactly is this prisoner? The man whose case Lynn is investigating is painting a picture of me in his cell. I have to go see Lynn, fast, and not for her sake, for mine, to solve this mystery of me. Toriko time. What is this? Waste basket. Bottle. Napkin. External line. So, Gartru? Oh, it's ringing. How nice. This is headquarters. What's the status over there? Oh, Chief, it's you. They're making preparations now. No problem, sir. How much is longer, then? 1 more hour, sir. I see. Carry on, then. Oh, one more thing. Inspector Cabanela wishes to speak to you. Oh, yeah. Evening, Cabanela here. How are you boys doing? Inspector Cabanela. Fine, sir. You got another little call tonight, didn't you? From my baby. From Lynn, well, yes. Did my girl have anything interesting to say? Not especially. She hung up almost immediately. I see. Next time she gives you a buzz, be sure to let me know right away. That's a good fellow. Yes, sir. You try to cover it up, and I'm sure you'll regret it very much. Very much. Yes, sir. I'll call you right away, sir. Immediately. Don't forget, she's a fugitive after all. Yes, sir. Carry on, then. I might pop in a little later. Yes, sir. Looking forward to seeing you, sir. TCG. TPT doopy. Okay, so external line. And I guess I should go to... Wait, where is Lynn now? Super's office? Or the basement? Where is she? Is she home? Ah, nope. I guess I'll try the basement. I don't hear anything, I guess nobody's here. The darkness and quiet are relaxing, but there's no sense in staying here. Okay. Or maybe I should try to just go in here. Just to see what there is. Wasn't she going to the chicken kitchen? Oh yeah, she was going to the chicken kitchen. I don't have anything to drink. I need to fix that. Preparations seem to be going smoothly over the prison, eh, Inspector Cabanera? We were just a little too late, so close, eh, Inspector? We still have little time left, Chief. Not much, but we've had Point X surrounded all night. If he shows up, we nab him, and we can still make it. By the way, what's going on with that other case? The junkyard murder? She did it, eh? No question about it. She's a bad little baby. Oh god. Bad little baby. Disappearing from the scene like that. Wonder where she ran off to play. What did he just say? Yeah. Exactly. Oh. She did it. Oh, no, I didn't mean that part. Oh, did I hear that right? I think they were talking about the culprit who killed me. No way. Okay, just a moment. I need something to drink. I'm getting parched. Ooh. Hydration. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. He's barefoot. Antenna. Wee. Alarm. Speaker. Screen. Oh, I just don't believe it. Why would she do a thing like that? Afraid I don't have the answers for you, Chief. I don't want to believe it any more than you do. And yet... After seeing this, maybe we don't have any other choice but to believe, baby. Is that the security camera tape the investigation unit just delivered? I can't deny, it's some pretty solid evidence against her. Evidence. Wow. Nothing like it, baby. Hi to a big yump. Why a murder case now on such an important night? Tisk, tisk. I think you have that wrong, Chief. A murder case now for the very reason that it is such an important night. Can I watch the tape? Beep. The junkyard where I died had a security camera, and it captured the moment of my death perfectly. And what the tape showed me was the cruelest truth imaginable. Cecil looks so tall in this not dead version. It's a GNU. I shot and I missed. And I shot and I hit. I saw myself shot right before my own eyes by Lynn. There goes my only lead. I feel like I've died all over again. One thing sticks with me though. Lynn looked so surprised on that tape. What in the world did I tell her? I don't know, she looked like she was possessed. The gun was possessed by me! I killed myself! Or maybe there's someone else who can also possess objects. Maybe it was the lamp. The truth is the truth, no matter how many times you watch it, Inspector Cabanela. It wasn't me who played the tape just now, baby. Oh, by the way, Inspector Cabanela. There's something on that tape that troubles me. And what's that, Chief? I'm all ears. I had a look at all the photos of the crime scene as well, but... the place where the victim was shot and where the body was found is clearly different. Hey, he's right, that is strange. The hitman in black is the one who kicked me downstairs. But I changed his fate, so he should have been out of the picture. But there I am, down on the lower level. I have the answer to your mystery right here, a few minutes after the murder took place. Meow. The cat did it. that a black cat? You got it, baby. A furry feline messed up our crime scene. And then the little cat culprit vanished in the night. Huh. It looks like my destiny of being knocked downstairs is very hard to alter. That is Point X. Come in, Chief. The Chief here. Did he show up? No, sir, not yet, but... Idiot! I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important. But this is important, sir. Somebody else showed up. Our rookie detective Lynn. What? You see my baby over there, do you? I heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do, Chief? What do you say, Inspector? I say we kick the road. Detective, get my baby away from Point X. Do it now, man, and then hold on to her. Yes, sir, I'll go get her now, sir. What's the meaning of this? Why would Lynn show up at Point X? It took the special investigation unit 6 months to pinpoint that location. Don't know, Chief, but I'd say it wasn't a coincidence. Perhaps. Spin! What happened? Detective, come in. Now what? What's happened this time? Damn it! This calls for a telephone call to Point X. Allow me. Spin. Oh my god, his feet are going crazy. Oh wait, there. He must have a hell of a rush of his feet. What are you doing? Get your pants over here. What did you say? Now I finally understand. I finally know what it's like. For our poor hungry customers who have their food deliveries delayed. Excuse me, but this is the chicken kitchen, is it not? What? Aren't I talking to the police? The police? Did something happen there you need assistance with? Something happened here, you ask? More like there's nothing left here. I gotta go. Wait! Okay. What's going on? Something, that's what. Something is definitely going on. And that something is far from nothing, that's for certain. Thanks for the tea, Chief. I'll be on my way. You going to Point X? Point X, eh? I'll leave that to the boys. There's someplace else I gotta be. Inspector? Your being there isn't going to change anything. Why put yourself through it? I have a responsibility, and I'm gonna see it through to the end. Besides, it's not quite over yet. Right, that's true. Do what you must then. A yippity yappity yo I go. Yay! Prisoner D99's schedule for tomorrow was blank. It seems like forever ago that I found that out. And now my mind is even blanker than the blackboard was. Lynn, my only lead, and my partner shot me. What did it all mean? I knew... Crap. I was too quick on my fingies. The chicken kitchen, the Point X, the police have surrounded, and the place where something big just happened. What will Lynn be involved in this time when I find her there? Ba-do-ba-do. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. My nose is itchy. Chicken Kitchen. 10:05 p.m. Chapter 7. I just can't get the images I saw at police headquarters out of my head. The person who shot me tonight is the last person in the world I want to believe did it. Now I'm here at the place she and I agreed to meet. The restaurant the police were staking out as Point X. But when I got there, I found the palace in ruins. Place in ruins. That is a very big chicken piece. Whoa, what in the world happened here? Oh, the heavens, what do I do? If I had known something like this would happen, I would have paid the poor child more. I would have cooked more chicken for her. I would have sung her as much as she liked until she had her fill. Actually, about the singing, she did tell me she had her fill a time or two. The chef seems to be in quite a panic. Anyway, at least it doesn't look like the waitress is dead. Oh, that nose is going wild. Tire. Eh. Look at me, I'm dead! What took you so long? Well, that's one way to greet a guy. What happened here? Hey, how should I know? I'm the victim! Is it just my imagination, or is she getting more and more brazen every time she dies? Oh, that's because I'm a detective. Have to be tough, you know. Well, and how did it go? Did you check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99? Yeah, just like I promised. Actually, I have a few things I want to ask you about too. Sure, we agreed to use each other after all, right? Okay, let's drop info then. On my way here, I stopped by the chief of police's office. Oh, it was just on your way, was it? And while I was there, I saw who did it. I saw my murderer. You saw him? Where? How? Not him. Her. There was a security camera set up there at the junkyard where I got shot. The security tape showed me... the security tape showed the person who shot me. It was you. No way. You're kidding, right? What do you have to say for yourself, detective? It wasn't me, I didn't shoot you. If I recall, this is what you said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. So how can you... Oh no. So how can you say blah blah blah? Because I told you before. You were supposed to give me some information. Information, huh? Maybe that information was the reason you shot me. What? What do you mean? You said you had information on the case I'm looking into. So I would hardly shoot you before I even heard that information, right? I agree, that wouldn't make sense if it was before. Huh? But what if it was after you'd already gotten the information from me? I definitely told you something then. And whatever it was, it really shocked you. What did I tell you? I don't remember. I don't know. You've got to believe me. After you saved me, I thought I got all my memories back. But maybe I really didn't. You told me something. I can't remember that part at all. You got the information you wanted from me, and then you shot me. Isn't that what happened? No, I didn't shoot you. Please tell me, what did you tell me at that time? What did I learn from you? Just like you said, each prisoner had a little blackboard on his cell. But the thing is, there wasn't anything written on prisoner D99's blackboard. It was blank. What? I guess maybe it means his schedule for tomorrow hasn't been decided yet. Blank? Blank, no! Huh? I didn't think she'd lose it over a blank blackboard. How come you're so upset about an undecided work schedule? I get the feeling that back when I was alive, I never had much of a schedule to work or worry about myself. Do you know what it means when a prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day? Huh? It means something? It doesn't mean he doesn't have work to do. It's more like he can't work. And that's because he's going to be executed. Executed? Execution. Do you know what prisoner D99's crime was? I think so. They said something about him murdering his wife right in front of a family member. That's what they say, but it's not true. He would never. Detective Joad would never do anything like that. And the death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country for a very long time. Not for decades. Even if the prisoner wants it, like in this case. The prisoner wants it? There's definitely something else going on with this case, I just know it. And I have to find out what. And if his work schedule is blank for tomorrow, I have to do it right now. So, this prisoner D99, Detective Joad. He must be connected to me in some way too. After all, he obviously knows me. The police were staking this restaurant out tonight. They called it Point X. Point X, huh? That's a good name for this place. That white-suited inspector was surprised to find out you just casually waltzed in here. Inspector Cabanela? What in the world made you pick this place anyway? I guess I'd have to say because of you. Me, huh? Do you remember that note I found? Yeah, I remember. That note I didn't get a chance to read. It had a place and a time written on it, the Chicken Kitchen 10-0. In other words, I was supposed to meet somebody here tonight. Yep, apparently so. I just had to get that information you were going to give me. That's why I came here. It was the only lead I had left. And this here is Point X, so that must mean the mark the police were waiting for was me. So what are you going to do now? I mean, you fulfilled your goal, right? You found out who shot you. Are you going to get revenge? That would be easy enough to do. All you have to do is not save me. Is this the ending I was hoping for? Had I unraveled all the mysteries of me? What am I going to do now? I'm going to save you, that's what. You are? I want to know everything. Who I was, why I was killed. And I'd like to know who those guys are too. I want answers, and I'm gonna find them. But to do that, I'm gonna need your help. Okay. I won't say thank you, not yet. And I won't say I'm sorry either. But I'll help to see that to it that you get your answers. Good. Now I think it's time to go back to the past. I can't leave you lying flattened under a huge chunk of chicken forever after all. Oh. Rewind time. Chicken kitchen 4 minutes before death. The note said the chicken kitchen 10. Wonder who that pointy-haired man was going to meet here. What's this? Here you go. Where's my chicken? Can I eat that thing? Why did she have to do a backflip? You're just going bigger and better with each new death, aren't you? Leave me alone. Can I help it if I got tired of dying the usual ways? But I'll say this, it was a death any detective could be proud of. Huh? What makes you say that? The way you saved somebody else before dying yourself. Oh, that waitress? The one with the chicken on her head. The next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try one about the size of the waitress's. I'll make a note of that for next time. But anyway, if you hadn't tried to save that waitress, you'd still be alive. I couldn't help it, you know, the detective thing and all. I wasn't able to save that poor van driver, though. At that speed, he must have died instantly. Well, we can't let a heroic detective like you stay dead. The root of this whole disaster is clear. The only question is, how do I stop it? Okay, let's get started. I have a crackpot theory, but I'm not sure I want to say it loud because this is Shu Takumi game, so it might actually be true. Yeah. And crackpot theories are usually the right answer in Shu Takumi games. You are not thinking stupid enough. Okay. We have menu board, ring the bell, sign holder. It's no use, I can't read what it says. Let's see. Oh hey, now I remember what that sign says. If you would like some water, please ring the bell 3 times. 3 times? Yeah, the waitress doesn't bring any water if you only ring the bell once. She said those are the rules, apparently. I said apparently? What do you mean apparently? Don't you work here? Quite a stickler for the details, this detective. Ring. You want more water? Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. And what's with the more water bit? Oh, well, come on, this is your 3rd glass. Oh, okay, I get it. This was a little deek, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food, right? I'm leaving it to you. Do you want to hear the stupid? I always want to hear the stupid. I have my own theory a little bit, but I want to hear the stupid. No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. But I would like to see you bringing me my chicken soon. Duly noted. In the meantime, enjoy your nice glass of water. Well, this time there's 2 blue-skinned people. This is one big trunk. It seems pretty heavy too. It's very suspicious. And red. Hey, let's see what's in it. Sorry, but that's not possible. It's locked. Darn, I wanted to see what's inside. So, what do you think, my dear beauty? Do you really think we can trust this deal? Who knows, it's not our job to think about that. So I don't think you're playing as Cecil, but the black cat that was seen in the security footage and the figure Cecil is actually Jace Clamp. Yeah. I could see that being a thing. But those incidents did happen in this country, just as he predicted. Yes, and they were pretty amusing too, weren't they? That fellow who sang out national secrets during that live TV broadcast. And the man who laid siege to the Metro Police Department taking the top dog hostage. But what if he double-crosses us? It wouldn't be pretty. No, he needs his deal too. And we've accepted all his conditions as well. Yes, and thanks to that, we have to be here in this extra little assignment. But as long as I'm paired up with you, Beauty, I don't mind. How do these two? How do they know about the cases in the special prison? Special prison? The guy who sang the national secrets, the man who held siege to Metropolis. Those cases are classified information. I've heard about both of those cases, and recently too. The perpetrators in these cases are being held at a special facility. That's what the special prison is, but it's not known about the general public. So, Prisoner D99, Detective Joe is one of those special cases too, huh? These two are talking about the very same cases I heard about just tonight. That couldn't be just coincidence, could it? What is it, Beauty? Why don't we move to a different spot? That table in the back looks good. Now you're talking, Beauty, my dear. Just what I've been waiting for. A quiet, secluded spot, just the two of us. I wouldn't object to that. All of a sudden, I get this feeling somebody's eavesdropping. My sixth sense is very strong, you know. That's all right, my dear. You don't have to make excuses. Off we go across the bridge of Poultry to the land of love. What just happened? Did she sense we were there? What, with her sixth sense? But you know, I have some pretty amazing powers myself. Yeah, like what? Like if there's chicken nearby, I can tell right away. That's called a sense of smell. But anyway, at least the situation has changed a little bit now. I can't do anything. I don't believe in a sixth sense. It's not scientific, says the ghost. But come to think of it, we've been left behind, haven't we? It looks that way. Not having legs is even more inconvenient than I thought it would be. But what are we going to do now? They are all the way over there. I'm telling you, we'd better shake a leg, or we're going to miss what they're saying. It would be pretty hard to shake a leg not having legs at all. They are still talking about something. I want to hear! Me too. Oh, glass. Bottle dispenser. And water bell ring. Well. He rang? Oh, I get it. You saw that couple over there and you started to get lonely, right? So you decided to call me. Oh, that's so sweet. Forgive me, but I didn't ring for anybody. What? No, could you not stand in my light, please? I can't see my glass properly. I've been working here for 2 days and I've been waiting this whole time for you to notice me. Now would you stop trying to shake me up and just stick to shaking cocktails? She has a surprisingly short career with this place. It was the same thing. So I can become the class. So what happens if I do this? I can't become the glass after I start pouring it. And I guess I can't do anything while this is going on. Or can I? What if I fill it now? Okay, she notices it. Oh, you just broke the glass, just like you did my heart. A broken glass can never be put back the way it was. Just leave it there. You can't just leave it, somebody might get hurt. Doesn't this trunk belong to that couple over there? The only things we allow customers to lose here are their cares. Miss, please go and let them know about the trunk, if you would be so kind. How gallant of you, I just might fall for you, you know. Odd girl. I agree. Me too. Now put a new glass in there so I can get put back to the trunk. Thank you. Oh, it was not there yet. There we go. Well, goodbye. I've been working here for 2 days and I've had my eye on you the whole time. I think this might be my last night working here though. It's been fun. I guess she's leaving this place with her surprisingly short career intact. Oh. Well. Do I have to ring the bell again? Oh. Oh no, now he's coming. Oh crap. Of all the things to forget, it wouldn't have been pretty if I forgot this. Oh, that's going to leave marks on the floor. Here we are, finally. I feel kind of bad about eavesdropping though. Not me. I mean, we just delivered their lost trunk to them, after all. They owe us at least that much. What kind of detective says something like that? Oi. I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty, but that's okay. That's what I love about you. That's what he loves about her? I don't get it either. Now, where were we? Oh, right. Who to invite to the wedding? If we got married, that is, of course. We can talk about that when we are alone. Huh? But aren't we alone now, Beauty? Huh? Do you think she senses our presence again? I spy a ladybug. Ladybug? I just hate little bugs. What? After all that trouble, it's happened anyway? It looks that way, yes. It's not over yet, though. It's not? What are you talking about? You're not dead yet. No, but I'm going to be in just a few seconds. But before that happens, maybe there's something we can do from here. Let's see. Oh, right, swing. It's not enough. Oh, I have to time the swing. Chicken bone. No. Oh no. Flashing light, dead guy. Hello, looks like he's unconscious. Excuse me, could you wake up for a second, please? Pushy as ever, this detective. One thing I've learned is that the newly dead stay unconscious for a little while at first. Huh? I was like that, and you were like that too. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Anyway, if we restart the flow of time now, you'll die. Yeah, I know. Why don't we try going back even further in time? What? Even further? But how? Simple. We go back 4 minutes before the death of this poor driver here. You can do that? I never tried it before, so I don't know how it'll go, but if we can erase the driver's death, that should erase your death too. Oh wow! I can't think of any other way. Let's try it. Rewind from the rewind. Temsik Park. Kismet Park. What the? That's Lynn, a rookie detective. What's she doing at Point X? Could it be just a coincidence? And we just got an APB on her a little while ago. Something about an extremely important case's extremely important witness currently extremely on the run. Now what? Should I report this to Inspector Cabanela? They told us to stay off the radio unless it has an emergency. But I think I'd better call this in. Or Lynn, I wonder what she did this time. Inspector Gabanella is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. He'd want to know. What's the matter? Alright, fine. This is point X. Idiot! Yes, sir, I'll go get her. The static is awful. I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty, but that's okay. That's what I love about you. What the heck is this? I spy a ladybug. A ladybug? I just hate little bugs. I can't hear very well. Oh. So that's what happened. Wow, the van driver was a detective. Looks like it. I noticed something though. That conversation he was listening to just before the crash. I remember hearing that before. You're right, we just heard it a few minutes ago, didn't we? Just after that conversation, the detective suddenly passed out. What happened, I wonder? We already know the answer. We saw what happened at the restaurant. She burned up the ladybug. Sometimes when a high-tech bug like that is destroyed, it emits a loud signal. Loud enough to knock a person out if they were listening to it through headphones. So that's why the detective passed out, huh? Bingo! Now let's stop it from happening. Turikkutainu. Okay, so... flashing light, seat, lever... What does this do? Wheel. It doesn't look like the detective is going to come. Might as well turn it off, it's pretty loud. Come here. Yeah. The binoculars. What does he mean this time? Mind your own business. I like to do things my way, okay? Inspector Cabanella is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. He'd want to know. Ring, please. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else. Light. Doesn't do anything. So I guess I have to wait some more. Who is the detective talking to? Don't keep yelling at me about these things. But they might be talking about something ridiculously important. That's true, but still. It might be the person who really shot you. Now you're just throwing things out there. But in any case, it looks like it's too late to get to the phone now. Darn, I think we missed our chance. I'm worried about that detective memory. After all, they call her the Lynn of the Special Investigation Unit. Well, did you hear the detective? At least it's better than me being called the memory of the detective division. At any rate, I'd better report to Inspector Cabanela before I worry about that listening device. This is Point X. Come in, Chief. The Chief here. Did he show up? No, sir, not yet. Idiot! I told you to save the radio unless it was important. But this is important, sir. Somebody else showed up. Our rookie detective Lynn. What? You see my... what? You see my baby over there, do you? I heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do, Chief? Detective! Get my baby away from Point X. Do it now, man, and then hold on to her. Yes, sir, I'll go get her now, sir. He's on the move. There isn't much time left, we have to stop him fast. Otherwise he's going to crash into the chicken kitchen. This is like that game, isn't it? A game of chicken. Sorry, but what's a game of chicken? Sorry. I better choose my audience more carefully the next time I tell a joke. Never mind that, we have to do something. Flashing light turn off. Recline the seat. Oh, recline the seat. Whee! Ah! What do you think you're doing? Oh, I just thought I'd better do something. Well, hurry up and put the seat back up. I can't, it's too heavy. All I can do is hope this guy has strong ab muscles. Whoops. He was not the muscles. Time's up. Oops, that was my bad. I get that you felt like you had to do something, but that... Well, there really isn't much I can do once the van is moving. We should rethink this. Was there any other path before that? Should have done more sit-ups like Cloud and Zack. Okay, so... I guess I should try to get to the phone. So that moves it a bit differently. So now it's here. Does that really change anything though? I guess he can sit on them. Okay, so I can't get to the phone. So the only thing I could change is this. So does it change anything? Okay, now they're back there anyway. So I guess it didn't do anything. I can do this, but I doubt it's actually going to do anything. It's almost time for the deal to go down tonight. I don't know what it's all about, but I hear it's a pretty important case. I just hope Lynn doesn't get caught in the crossfire. Oh, that's right, I forgot about the listening device. The static is awful. I hope Detective Memory planted it somewhere where it won't be spotted. There are some things I could reach from there. Somehow. I don't know. Uh-oh. Remember what that woman did right after this? She took out her lighter and she burned up the ladybug. And that's what caused this accident. We're out of time, we have to do something. But I can't do anything. Because I can't reach there. And if I do this, he will die again. Yeah, it didn't change anything. So how do I get back there? To the radio. It feels like the goggles... Wait. Can I move the goggles when they are bleeping? Although I guess that won't really help with anything. If I... Okay, so I can, but it still won't really do anything. I don't know what the point of this is. And why am I able to turn the lights on? Should I turn the lights on when the binoculars are bleeping? Would that maybe do something? when he goes there... Oh yeah, I can't do anything at that point anymore. I don't get it. I guess it won't change anything if I turn off the flashing light. And I can't do anything in there either. Unless I can... Oh yeah, he said it was too heavy, so he can't recline it back. Do I have to do something? I have to do something before all this happens. But I don't know what. I have a feeling there's a really specific order. That I am just not getting. So it starts with him flinging the binoculars there. And it doesn't seem to matter if it's reclined or not. Because it's going to do the same thing. Anyway. Oh, he did notice this time. Huh. It didn't really change anything though. Maybe... Maybe you need to make the binocular on the seat before you make him look. Yeah, that... I was thinking about something like that. I'm not really sure what it accomplishes, but that's the only thing I can do. Now throw them! Then blab, blab, and then turn the lights on. And maybe he will take the binoculars with him, and maybe I can hear the conversation or something. Okay, what are these doing here? Oh yeah. We are on the move. Detective Rinch, this is Memory. Oh, that's Memory. What's the matter? It's not time for your regular report. Listen to this, there's a suspicious couple in the bar upstairs. I'm going to put a ladybug on them. A ladybug, you mean a listening device? Don't do anything to blow your cover, Inspector Cabanela will be furious. But they're doing all kinds of suspicious whispering. We have to find out what they're saying. You can pick up the signal from your van. Check out their conversation for me, would you? Alright, fine. Once you get going on something, I know there's no stopping you. Thanks, later then. Hold on. Did you see a customer come in just now? A young woman with red hair and red boots? Oh yeah, that restless, suspicious chick, sure. Suspicious. I mean, come on, as soon as she sat down, she ordered 3 glasses of water in a row. And she spilled the second glass on the table. Okay, fine, keep your eye on her too, if you would. You got it. Oh, wow, that waitress was an undercover agent. And she apparently thought you were pretty suspicious too. Oh, yeah, sorry. I was really thirsty, so you know. No, I don't know. Anyway, did you hear what I heard about the listening device? We have to do something about that bug. So should we stay here or follow up on the waitress? Looks like it's time to make a decision. Go there! Hey, look where we are. The heart of the chicken kitchen, eh? Yep, or as most people say, the kitchen. I hope the key to preventing that accident is here somewhere. Oh, I bet it will be. You know what they say. Where there's smoke and chicken, there's fire. Now that you mention it, it is pretty smoky in here. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Switch. Scrunch and stretch. What's wrong? I can't seem to raise this switch, it won't budge. Yeah, well, not surprising considering this whole place is now sticky with grease. I bet it must be stuck. Yeah, it does feel pretty sticky. But if the switch were already raised, I bet I could manage to lower it. Okay. Scrunch. Oh, scrunch like that. Pot. Kettle. Chef's hat. Rocking the kettle doesn't really do anything. It's smoky in here. Oh, she's pushing it up. Can I help her push it up? Chicken kitchen kitchen. So I can turn it back off if I want to. Will that actually make something happen? Oh, wine bottle. That's a way to cook the chicken. Pedal. Spin. Hey, what's up with this lazy Susan? It's acting up today. Maybe it's out of sorts because I was spinning around on it yesterday. Interesting thing to do for a lady her age. Maybe it's out of sorts. How about thinking maybe it might be broken? But it really isn't broken, it's just us ghosts. Now it's getting smoky again. I'm not sure what this accomplishes. Oh wait, can I knock off? No. Although the kettle doesn't seem to be doing much. Oh, another chicken. Third chicken. So I guess I just have to make her focus on this. And then I have to turn the... Okay. Oh, so I have to give her the wrong chicken. So it's not the bugged one that she takes with her. Ah. And the chef doesn't even care. So first, I let her bug that. And when she's done, and there's the other chicken, I have to make it smoky. And then I have to turn it around and she takes the wrong chicken. I guess that's how it should be. So I could just wait in this switch. So now I have the root ready. Yeah. Yeah. There's the other chicken. And maybe if I now do this, and then I go here. And maybe she doesn't notice it now. Oh yeah, it's shiny. So now it should be changed. I hope. I hope I don't have to follow. Yeah, I guess I can't. There, how about that? The ladybug is still sitting on the table. We did it. La la la, chicken. Thou art so beautiful, chicken. I took a bite, my heart swelled with pride, and I got the goosebumps. What the heck is this? I'm consumed with the love of consuming you, la la la. There we go. Well, it looks like you've escaped the fate of being hammered by your horrible hen. Yes, but I still haven't escaped the worst darkness of this terrible night. I shot you, didn't I? There must have been some sort of complicated set of circumstances that made you do it. It's never okay to shoot a person, no matter what the circumstances. Hey, shouldn't that be my line? But anyway. You were investigating a case, and I was supposed to give you information on that case. Maybe it's time you told me about it. Tell me about the case you were looking into. Yes, I guess I should. But let's go back to the new present first. Okay, sure. Back in the new present, the delicious aroma of chicken fills the air. But I'm still thinking about Lynn. I wonder if she's still waiting for her chicken to be served. I decided to go see her and asked her the questions that were still consuming me. Okay, it wasn't the chapter end yet. Now flop your hat. So I should be able to go here. Chicken, kitchen, kitchen, chicken. The disastrous accident has been completely erased. Once again, I've saved the red-headed detective from death. Saved Lynn, the criminal who stole my life. One question in particular hangs heavy on my mind. Why did she shoot me? Until I know the answer, I'll never be satisfied. Mom, big knife, big fork, big chimkin. Meanwhile, Lynn's appetite is apparently foremost in her mind. A golden brown chicken sits on the table in front of her. Until she eats the whole thing, she'll probably never be satisfied. Oh, it's still continuing. Oh, I didn't know you were here, Detective Ringy. Can't see me, did you? Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, hi, Memory. Don't mind us. Just pretend we're not here. Why don't you try some chicken while you're there? Here? No, thanks. Just watching Lynn eat is quite enough for me. So, how did it turn out with my ladybug? Oh, that listening device. Well, let's see. I thought the gentleman had a very nice singing voice. Sorry, but we are in the middle of an important talk. Could you leave us to it? But you guys are the ones who called me over. Odd girl. I agree. Me too. She's talking to the other detective quietly while she stuffs her face. But I'm too far away to hear what she's saying. I'd better get closer. Come back, Memory. Yeah. Memory, how you make me go closer? Did you decide you want some chicken or me, after all? We didn't call you. Wait a minute, is that you, Cecil? There's a good detective. She figured it out. If you're coming over here, don't forget, you have to ring the bell 3 times. What are you talking about? Never mind, it's not important. Yeah, pay no attention to us. We're not even here. I'll make you notice me someday, detective. You'll see. Odd girl. I agree. Me too. So, 3rd time. Okay, I guess it didn't work. So I guess I have to get her something from maybe the kitchen again? That's a really long way to the kitchen. So I guess he needs to prepare another chicken in the kitchen. Just as before, the delicious aroma of chicken fills the air. La la la, the lovely maiden memory, goddess of chicken. What's with the song, chef? I don't know why myself, but tonight I feel like singing to you as much as you like, until you've had your fill. Oh yeah? Well, if you're going to sing about me being a goddess, I guess I don't mind. That's all it takes, eh? So... what do I have to do this time? Do I have to make the place smoky again? I don't know what this would accomplish. I guess he's not doing the wine thing again. Is there something else I can do? So I can still move after I ring the bell, but I can't latch onto anything on her. So it doesn't really help. That's just the same thing again. Ringing 3 times doesn't mean anything, I think. I do not get it. So I can't go to Lazy Susan anymore. And he just wants to sing. Does the kettle do anything this time? Maybe while he sings? Guess not. The smoking doesn't seem to do anything anymore. I'm out of ideas. I can't plant anything on her. And I guess I can't really go anywhere else besides there. Is she going to be gone from here if I now go to the kitchen? Or will that just reset the whole thing? Ah, it will just reset. Ah, crap. Wait a minute. Was there a phone in there? Next to them. No. Crap. Better get closer, but how? That changes nothing. Oh, now I can do it 3 times. Uh-huh. Oh, and now she does have the water pot. Okay. Okay. There we go. I'm at the crucial moment with the chicken here. I'll need you to pour me some water if it starts going down wrong. Lynn, you don't have to risk your life over chicken, you know. He's right, look at her attacking that thing. Anyway, I'd better move now while I have the chance. Oh, that's funny. Even though I just saved the detective, he doesn't have a core. Not like the one Lynn has, or that valiant little doggy missile. I thought the ones I save are supposed to develop a core when they are alive again. I guess I still have things to learn about these powers of the dead. Well, I'm heading back. Lots of things to do, you know. Yeah, like washing dishes and planting bugs. Someday I'll plant a big one on you, detective. Not girl. I agree. Me too. Listen, Lynn. You've explained your side and I understand, but there's an APB out on you. Can't you at least hurry up and get out of here? You know, sleep away quietly. No, can do. I'm meeting somebody here. Meeting somebody? Oh, that's right. The little lady Camila. But why do you have to meet somebody here? The Special Investigation Unit is watching this restaurant. Now, how can that be a coincidence? I don't know, but it's a coincidence. Hey, is true what they say? That you're still looking into Detective George's case on your own? Inspector Cabanela is worried about you, you know. I understand how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay? So, how's the chicken you've been waiting so long for? It's great! But you know, with Detective Rinch, that's his name by the way, sitting right across from me. I mean, he was just dead a few moments ago, right? That's kind of taking the edge off my appetite. Oh, brother. But he's a great guy, he understands my situation, he said. He's going to give me a pass just for tonight. Speaking of Detective Rinch, I noticed something strange. He doesn't have a core now. He doesn't? I thought the core was supposed to show up once I saved somebody. I wonder if... When you possessed his corpse, he was unconscious, right? Unconscious, yeah, he was, wasn't he? Just like you were unconscious the first time I saved you too. And after I saved you, you didn't have a core either. So, for people who are unconscious when you save them, no core shows up? I think that's probably what it is. You might be right. Okay, I'll leave Rinch to you then. But I've still got lots of questions for you. Yeah, I thought you would. Let's get started then. What is your connection to prisoner D99, Detective Jode? He seems like more than just a go-worker. Yes, I suppose you have the right to know. Detective Jode is my hero. Hero, huh? You don't hear that word much anymore. Well, it's an old-fashioned, heroic kind of story. It happened 10 years ago. Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back if you come any closer. I'll shoot her! On that day, 10 years ago, I was playing in my favorite park. And then suddenly, somebody grabbed my arm from behind. I was so scared, I thought I was going to die. And then... he appeared, Detective Jode. And then that really loud sound. I think it was the sound of a gun. I passed out. When I came to... You're alright now. Are you hurt? You saved me, mister. I was just doing my job. The gods, they are the ones who saved you. What's your job, mister? Me? I'm a police detective. So that's why you became a detective, huh? That's right, he was my ideal of what a detective was all about. But an ideal detective doesn't shoot and kill his own wife. Exactly. And that's why I want to prove that he didn't. Detective Rinch works for the Special Investigation Unit. He said an important deal is set to go down here, tonight at this restaurant. A deal that could affect the future of our nation. A nation isn't something that's easily influenced, though. But that's what he said. Anyway, it's that couple at the table upstairs. I hear they're foreigners. They're waiting for the other party in this deal to show up now. Those two, huh? They certainly are an odd pair. Is this other party they're waiting for me? It's kind of hard to imagine, isn't it? Nobody really knows any of the details of the deal, except for one person. It's me! Mr. Breezy Dancer in a white suit. They say he's been watching the movements of those two for a long time. I've never seen him work so frantically on an investigation before. Inspector Cabanela, eh? Apparently you're a real favorite of his. A favorite? Yes, well, there's a reason for that. And what's that? Wrong one. Oh crap, I had to... Watch this again. Bang. Okay, middle one. Inspector Cabanela and Detective Chode were good friends. Yeah, I think I remember the prison guard saying something about that. They joined the detective division the very same day. They are two very different types, but they were always in friendly competition to be the best. Detective Chode was always very particular about thorough investigations of the crime scene. And Inspector Cabanela, well, I guess he just has a natural genius for investigating. Anyway, those two led the detective division in those days. But Inspector Cabanela is different now. He changed a little. He changed? Ever since the Detective Chode incident, now he distances himself from fieldwork. And he's starting to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder. Oh. And so that's how he became head of the Special Investigation Unit, I take it. Anyway, Inspector Cabanela took me under his wing. Because you were the little girl his good friend had saved, huh? He really looked out for me, helping me study for my detective's exam. Watching my exam scores for me. Oh, that goes a little beyond the scope of looking out for you. Inspector Cabanela, eh? I wonder what role he plays in everything that's happening tonight. Camila. It sure is taking Camila long enough. She should have been here by now. I'm getting really worried. You two are like sisters, aren't you? That's what Camila said. Yep, that just about sums it up. It doesn't look like being worried affected your appetite much, though. Hey, the bigger the prize is, the more girls will eat. I have to make sure Camila stays safe, no matter what. Camila, and that music box too. Music box? Oh yeah, that wooden box. That box was a present from Detective Chode. From Detective Chode? Yes, it was 5 years ago. That box arrived 3 days after that murder incident. He must have sent it just before he was arrested. Someday, when the case is over and everything's settled, I want you to give this to a certain person, he said. So, what's inside? I don't know, I can't open it. Oh, that's a shame. This is a lie. Did I really shoot you? Where did that come from, out of the blue? I really don't remember. I've tried and tried, but I just can't. Now I finally understand how you must feel. And how hard it is to have your memory gone, your story erased. But who knows, knowing the truth might be even harder. I'd rather believe there's hope myself. That was great! Do I have chicken on my face? You're staring. I bet you're thinking about how impressed you are with the way I took care of that chicken. Just tell me one thing. This case you say you're looking into, is it Detective Chode's? What if it was? I can't keep it from you, it's too cruel. Huh? What are you on about? I'm sorry, Lynn, it's tonight. Detective Chode's, you know, it's tonight. His execution. But there's still time. I looked into it and found out all the executions in this country are carried out at dawn. That may be the norm, but not this time, I'm afraid. What? The execution is set for 11 p.m. What did you say? It's going to happen pretty soon. Isn't there anything we can do to stop it? Of course not, it's too late now. Not without a stay of execution from the Justice Minister. I'm going to go see him then. What? See who? Who else? The Justice Minister. Don't be ridiculous, there's not enough time. I'm going! Cecil! Eh? Get to the prison, stop that execution. Easy enough for you to say. Detective Lynch, I'll be going now. Okay, I'll let you go this time. I'll tell him I was distracted because I was eating chicken. Is there anything else I can do? Could you find Camilla? She's supposed to be on her way here. Oh, you're little Camilla. Okay, you got it. I'll look for her. Okay, you know what to do, Cecil. You had to save Detective Jode. That was a long chapter. The life of yet another person I'm connected to somehow is about to end tonight. Could it be a coincidence? Or is there something more behind it after all? Detective Jode is destined to be executed tonight. I don't know if that fate is the wrong one for him or the right one. But I've decided to go to the prison anyway. Ooh. "10:05 p.m. to 10:55 p.m. There's 5 minutes until the execution. Although, well, I guess the execution, so I guess it's 9 minutes. If you count the 4 minutes before. Or technically you can be there at 11 p.m. and he gets executed, and then you go 4 minutes back. Anyway, I think that's about it for today. I'm getting a little worn out and it's way later than I expected. So I need to start working on what this microphone situation is, or if it's just in my head. But thank you so much for watching once again, and I'll try to be back on Saturday with probably Final Fantasy V, and I hope to see you then. Goodbye bye.